wings in vain. Shelley calls poets as unacknowledged legislators of the world. The pleasure that is in sorrow is sweeter than the pleasure of pleasure itself. This quotation occurs in Shelley's work. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of mirth. A poet is a nightingale who sits in darkness and sings to cheer its own solitude with sweet sound. This is a quotation by Shelley. Imagination is the cause and moral good is its effect. This quotation is by Shelley. Structuralism was inspired by Ferdinand de Saussure's course in general linguistics written in 1916. Ferdinand de Saussure is called the father of modern linguistics. Saussure is the first to introduce the concept of structure in language. Mythologies written in 1957 is a book by Roland Barthes. The arrival of post-structuralism announced by the Algerian-born French scholar Jacques Derrida. Logocentrism is a term coined by Derrida. Michel Foucault is a French philosopher and critic. The text is a issue of quotations drawn from the innumerable sources of culture, and this passage occurred in Roland Barthes' Death of the Author. Paul de Man is a popular professor from Yale University, America. His famous book is Blindness and Insight, written in 1971. It is Paul de Man's impressive work of deconstruction. Tropes are coined by Paul de Man. J. Hillis Miller promoted phenomenology in literary criticism. Fiction and Repetition, 7 English novels written in 1982, is J. Hillis Miller's remarkable book. Jeffrey Hartman wrote Beyond Formalism in 1917. Historical rhetoric is a term coined by Peter D. Bellay. The term New Criticism was first used in 1910 by Joel Spingarn in an address at Columbia University. New Criticism is a book by John Crowe Ransom, an American poet and critic. Practical Criticism, written in 1929, is a book by I.A. Richards. Glenn Brooks is the author of The Language of Paradox. Wimsatt and Brooks wrote, they are the academic critics. Their book is The Verbal Icon, a book by Mondo Birdsley. John Crowe Ransom is well known for his principles of texture. Alan Tate is famous for his theory of tension. Robert Crane is the most important member of Chicago critics are New Aristotelians.